Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family. Here's Ozzie. Here's Harriet. Here's David. And here's Rick. Here they are, America's favorite family, the Nelsons.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Mr. Nelson.
What have we got here?
Hot chocolate on 10 cents.
Oh, that sounds reasonable. How's business?
Are you kidding? You know how many people have passed by your house this afternoon? None. None of them bought any hot chocolate either.
Oh. Oh, that's a shame.
How about you? You want some?
Oh, is it hot?
It was boiling when I brought it out here.
When was that?
About an hour ago.
It's kind of cooled off a little. Why don't we take it in the house and warm it up?
What about all my customers?
Oh, your customers? I'm it, and I'm going in the house with you. Come on.
There you are.
Thanks, Mrs. Nelson.
It's all right. No charge for warming it up.
Remember now, that's 10 cents a cup.
Okay, I'm good for it.
Yeah, I can vouch for him.
That's okay.
Hey, that's real good.
Yeah, but sure, it's a tough way to make $10.
What do you need to make $10 for?
Oh, my father's birthday is coming up. I want to get something for him.
Well, it's liable to take quite a while if you have many more days like today.
That's for sure.
Working sure isn't much fun, is it, Mr. Nelson?
Well, that all depends. The secret is to find something you really enjoy doing.
I really enjoy doing nothing.
Well, I'm afraid that field's a little overcrowded.
Yeah, besides, you got plenty of time.
I don't know, Mr. Nelson. I'm not getting any younger, you know.
Well, you got a point there. You just got to find something that interests you.
That's right. That's what David and Ricky did. They cut lawns and washed windows and sold lemonade. They even had a paper route.
I thought David was a lawyer.
Well, we're talking about when he was your age.
If I did all those things, could I get to be a lawyer?
Well, they don't necessarily lead up to being a lawyer. For instance, Rick started out by helping out Dave at the office. And he became interested, and now he's studying law.
Sounds like a good idea. Maybe I'll do something like that.
Yeah, why don't you? It's empty.
Well, I guess I better be getting on home now.
Okay, wait a second. I'll give you 10 cents.
You owe me 40 cents, Mr. Nelson.
40 cents?
Yes, sir. I filled your cup 4 times.
Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40.
Thanks, Mr. Nelson. You sure are a good customer.
Yeah, I sure am.
Bye, Mrs. Nelson.
Bye, Joel.
Oh, hi, Dave.
Oh, hi, Joel.
I imagine you're wondering why I came down here.
Oh, yeah, now that you mention it, why did you come down here?
Well, I want to ask you a couple of questions. Oh, hi, Rick.
Oh, hi, Joel. Like what?
Well, I'm thinking about being a lawyer.
Well, good for you. What do you want to know?
Well, first of all, what is a lawyer?
That's a good question. I would say a lawyer is a man who is trained to advise people as to their rights and obligations according to the law.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
Well, let's put it this way. A lawyer is kind of like your father. He's a good person to know when you're in trouble. He gives you advice as to how to stay out of trouble. Look, Joel, I'm kind of busy this morning. Why don't I turn you over to my administrative assistant here? Good luck.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, what would you like to know?
What's your job?
Well, I do a lot of different things. Right now, I'm getting out the mail.
Is that hard?
No, not really. You just take a letter or bill, put it in the envelope, seal the envelope, put a stamp on it. How about that?
Stamp's a little crooked.
Yes, Dave. Okay, I'll tell him. Oh, Rick, Dave wants to see you.
Okay, thanks.
Can I do some of these while you're gone?
Yeah, I guess so. Be careful, though.
Okay. How's that?
That's very good.
How you doing?
Fine. Finished them all.
Finished them all?
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
Yeah, that's very good.
What else do I do?
Well, why don't you help Miss Edwards?
Okay. What you doing?
Well, I'm looking up a law case. See, every time a case is decided in court, it becomes part of the public record, and it's entered into one of these books. See, here's the one Dave wanted me to look up. Payne versus Payne, 250 Federal Reports, 125, 1914. Every case has a reference number, same as every house has a street number.
Sounds like a good idea.
Well, it helps.
Would you mind retyping this for me? I made a few changes on it.
Okay.
Still here, huh?
Yeah, Dave, can I talk to you now? It's real important.
Well, okay.
Good. I've definitely decided I want to be a lawyer.
Well, that's great. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Gee, thanks.
Okay?
When do I start?
Well, first you got to go through grade school, and then high school, and college, and then law school.
Oh, I know that. I mean, when do I start working here?
Well, I'm afraid you can't work here. You have to go to school.
I mean, after school. You used to work after school, and so did Ricky. Your mother told me.
Well, that was different. That was mowing lawns and delivering papers and stuff like that.
Yeah, there really wouldn't be anything you could do here. It's all technical and specialized.
Well, heck, I just did all your work.
Well, yeah, come to think of it, I guess he did.
Well, how about it, Dave? Mr. Nelson, sir?
Well, there's a lot more to it than just mailing letters, you know. I mean, there's a lot of legal work that you probably wouldn't understand. Oh, by the way, did you look up that case for me?
Yeah, I have it right here.
It's Payne versus Payne, 250 Federal Reports, 125, 1914.
Yes, it is. How did you know that?
You just told me, remember? How about it, Dave?
Well, look, Joel, why don't you step into my office and we'll talk it over?
Yes, sir.
See, I just happened to mention it to him. I didn't think he'd actually show up at your office.
Well, he sure did. I'll say this much for him. He's sure a bright little guy.
Oh, yeah. What'd you tell him?
Well, I just tried to let him down as easily as I could. I just explained to him all the complications. We'd have to get written permission from his parents and the school authorities. And that we'd have to arrange for transportation for him downtown every day. And he needed a letter of recommendation, and a necktie, and a short haircut.
I should have done it. See, he's just trying to earn $10 to buy a birthday present for his father.
Ozzie, you have a visitor.
Hi, Mr. Nelson.
Oh, hi,
Dave.
Joel.
Hi, Joel.
Glad you're here, Dave. I got all the stuff you wanted. Here's the note from my parents, the written permission from the principal of the school, and I got a bus pass. Didn't have time to get the haircut and the necktie, but I'll get those tomorrow.
Very good. Only thing, I don't see the letter of recommendation here.
Well, I figured Mr. Nelson would give me a letter of recommendation.
Oh, now, actually, I've never been your legal employer.
But you would be willing to state that I'm of good character.
Well, yes, I guess so, certainly.
When do I start work, boss? I mean, yes, sir.
Okay, that ought to hold you for a while.
Oh, hi, Connie.
Hi, Rick.
Hi, Rick.
Oh, hi, Joel. What are you doing over here?
Mr. Nelson hired me. Mr. David Nelson, that is.
That's right, you have an assistant. At least one of you two has an assistant.
Oh, well, welcome aboard.
Thanks. I'm stamping the mail.
Yeah, so I see.
Would you like to do some, too? We could work together.
Oh, well, no, that's okay.
You could open the letters and I could stamp them, unless you'd rather stamp them.
No, that's okay. I have to go in and talk to Mr. Nelson. Mr. David Nelson, that is. Is he busy?
I don't think so.
A little late, aren't you?
No, it's my usual time.
Maybe it just seemed that way because Joel was in here early.
Hey, yeah, what's going on anyway? He's taking over my desk.
Don't get excited. He wanted to earn $10, and I didn't have the heart to turn him down. I hope he won't get in your way.
Oh, no, I don't think so. He's a nice little guy.
Yeah, good worker, too.
Yeah, I know. Is there anything special you want me to do today?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, what about the Emerson contracts?
No, we're not quite ready on those. I have to have another meeting with him first.
Oh, what about the depositions for the Gaines Electronics?
No, Connie took care of those this morning.
Oh. Well, there must be something I can do around here.
Come to think of it, what'd you do around here yesterday?
Oh, I stamped a few letters. Actually, Joel stamped most of them, but I mailed them.
Hiring him might be the start of a good economy move.
I can't hear you.
Just one more thing.
Yes, Mr. Nelson?
We'd kind of like to keep up appearances around here. Do you suppose you could manage to wear a tie like Joel and I do?
How about striped trousers and a cutaway coat?
That'd be even better.